welcome back to $1,000 and other place. Today I'll be sharing the last stories in this $1,000 and other place. The title was Two Love Breaks. Now, because we heard about bread, so it will be happen at a bakery. So there was a bakery, and then the shop owner was a woman, and then she she sold the breads every day, and then there is something she was very interested. That is, it will be a man who usually come to this bakery and buy two loaf of stale breads. And then the man was Blumberger, Mr. Blumberger. He he would usually come here to buy two stale breads. And then because of this, the shop owner, Miss Miss Martha, was very interested about this. So she was very excited when the time Mr. Blumberger will come to her shop. So as usual, Mr. Blumberger came and bought the breads. And then after Mr. Blumberger left the shop, Mr. Green, Miss Martha friends, she she asked Miss Martha about the guy just came in and buy the breads, because Miss Martha got share this to Mrs. Green, and then Mrs. Green also um feel curious about this, and then finally she got know what is who was Mr. Blumberger. And then Miss Martha also shared to Mrs. Green a painting. The painting was drawn by Mr. Blumberger, and then he gave this painting to Miss Martha as a gift. So because of this, Miss Martha began to show off, and she because she when the time um she received the painting, she told that Mr. Blumberger was a painter, or somehow a drawer or an artist or something, so that she will just show off to her friends. And then at one day, she wanted to do something for Mr. Blumberger. So at the time, the Mr. Blumberger came again, and then before um as usual, Mr. Blumberger said, two stale breads, please. And then after when um when Miss Martha was preparing the breads, she add something into the breads. That is, put some butter between the breads. And then after she have a talk with Mr. Blumberger, Mr. Blumberger just pay the money and take the breaks, left the shop, because he got a job to do. So that after that, um one of Miss Martha friends came and just came in and asked about, is this the man you you will feel interest. And then Miss Mata said yes. And then she said to his friends that she got do something for him. They add some butter, and then she hoped that he will like this, he will like this bread, and then enjoy this delicious this delicious bread and butter. And then um because her friend got realized that she was um just over show off and enjoy this kind of moment, and then so that her friend just told him not to be so serious about this and stop dreaming. So at next day, after Miss Mata got prepared and opened the bakery, and then Mr. Blumberger come again, but this time he was very mad. When he just opened the door, he shouted to Miss Mata and said that, "Stupid woman, do you know what you done?" And then Kelton, Mr. Blumberger's partner, just came and stopped him, and then and then told and then Kelton told Mr. Blumberger to be relaxed, don't be so serious and really upset. And then after that, Mr. Blumberger just left the shop, and then Miss Mata was very shocked, and then she don't know what she what she did or what happened just actually now. And then she asked Mr. Kelton. So Kelton explained that Mr. Blumberger um actually was a architect. He he every day will once a week he will draw the ink line, and then after that he at the day he will use the brake to wipe to clean the paper, to clean the line. But at yesterday, after Mr. Blumberger just drawing and sketch the line inking, he used the brake, but he didn't know that there's butter on it. And then after he got wiped the paper, he got reject and start to be upset. So that Mr. Kelton told Miss Mata that because of this, he think that she ruined everything. And then Mr. Kelton just left the shop. And then because of this, Miss Mata began to be regret, and then start to cry because she did a very terrible mistakes and got ruined Mr. Blumberger's plan. So this is what the place was talking about. A woman wanted have a very interest thinking on somebody because she likes him, but then she got did some we usually say nonsense. She did some nonsense on it and then ruined everything, and then this makes the another person feel very mad, and then have a bad attitude back to him, back to her. So this place told us don't did some nonsense, especially especially someone got explain what he or she wanted clearly. Don't do some other nonsense. So thank you for listening the last place in this $1,000 and other place. So see you next time in the next stories.